Welcome to the lecture series on functional English. Today we are looking at one of the parts of a speech, that is adverb. As we have gone through different parts of a speech over the last few lectures, today we want to look at adverb. So let's have a look how adverb is defined and how it plays a role in a sentence. So if I was to write a sentence here, he runs fast. It's a very simple sentence in which I've got three components: subject, that's he; verb, that's run; and then there's a word called fast. Now when we try to identify either the adverb or the adjective, we always get mixed up. There will always be some kind of confusion to identify the adjective or the adverb. In this sentence, if we look at the adverb, this is the adverb. Why? Question is, how do we identify the adverb? If this word is modifying the verb, then it is an adverb. If this word is explaining the characteristics of the subject, then it is adjective. So in this sentence, if you see, this is the verb where the action or experience is taking place. So the action is about running. Okay, he runs fast. So adverb is modifying the verb here, and that is why it is called adverb here. So fast will be adverb in this sentence. But if I was to paraphrase the sentence and write it differently and see if it can become an adjective, let's have a look. He is a fast runner. Now in this verb, in this sentence rather, this is the subject. Okay, and now these two words, if we combine them together, okay, if you look at fast, is it explaining the characteristics of a runner or is it related to the subject here? It's obvious that fast is modifying the subject here. It is explaining some characteristics about the subject. That's why it is an adjective in this sentence. So fast is what? Is adjective here. Okay, so we understand that if we write sentences where we have got the verb that is modified by another word, that will be called adverb. And if the subject, if the quality of the subject or the characteristics of the subject is sort of explained by any word, that will be adjective, as it is explained in this case. So just want to write another sentence on the similar sort of like pattern. He speaks loud. Speaks here is a verb and loud is an adverb, because adverb is modifying the verb here. That's the verb. Okay, and that's the adverb. Okay, so this word is modifying the verb here, and that's why it becomes adverb. Okay, but if I was to write this differently, he is a loud speaker. Now if you look at the sentence, this word loud is explaining or describing the characteristics or the qualities of the subject here. That's why this is an adjective here. That's the difference between the adverb and adjective, and it can go with the surface. The surface is cold. Now this cold is explaining the surface here. Okay, and that's the adjective for the surface. Okay, that's the, yeah. Now we have the understanding of verb, adverb and adjective. Of course we are able to identify the subject here, which is mostly noun, a person, place or thing. Okay, so let's delve into the different types of the adverb. So adverb also have different types, and that's something we want to look at. So when we discuss adverb, okay, it has got different types. The very first adverb that we have got is the adverb of manner. Then we have adverb of time. Then we have adverb of place. Okay, then we have adverb of degree, of quantity or degree. Let's put degree. Okay, then we have adverb of frequency. Okay, Then we have adverb of affirmation. Hang on. Apologies. And then we have adverb at the end of reason. Okay. Now, if I was to write sentences related to each of them, that will give you a better idea. These are the 7 types that we have in terms of adverb and inverse types. Let's start with the very first one, manner. Okay. So if I was to write, he speaks politely. Okay. That's one sentence, and that's a very good sentence, a short sentence, and that shows the manner. Politely is the manner here, and speaks is the verb. So that's the adverb of manner. Now it can be good manner or bad manner, depends. Okay. Now we want to write another sentence, and if I say he greets gently. Okay. That's another one. He greets, greeting is a verb. Gently is telling us the manner. So he greets gently. Okay. Now, if we discuss the time, what comes in your mind? Time. I met her yesterday. Now, yesterday here is the time. Met is the verb. That's the adverb of the time. Okay. What else can we think of when we are discussing time? Okay. I woke up early today. Early is a time, is the adverb of time, and woke up, of course, is the verb. Now when we discuss the place, if I was to say please walk forward. Okay. Walk forward. Forward is the place and walk is the verb, and that's the adverb of place. How about she is inside the house? Apologies. I'll just remove this one a little bit. She is inside the house. Inside, subject, and that's the verb, and that's the adverb for the place. He's outside, she's inside. That could. Now when we discuss degree, you are too careless. Too is sort of like telling us the degree, and it could be about extremely, entirely, highly. I highly appreciate. You're too careless. It's entirely yours. I'm extremely sorry. That's the degree. I'm so glad. I am so glad. Now so here is telling us the degree of the adverb. Okay, and that's what it is. Frequency. I work out daily. Daily is the degree, work out is the verb. Okay, I work out daily. Okay. Now looking at the other one, if we discuss the frequency, okay, I eat twice a day. Eat is the verb, twice is the frequency. So we are getting it now. So when we are using the adverbs, we don't realize what adverb we are using, and it's hard to remember with their sort of like tags and with the names. But yes, if you practice it, you will get finished. You will speak better functional English. Affirmation. Affirmation, definitely, I definitely agree with you, or maybe what else can we use? Let's go for Most definitely I'll do it. I'll do it. So affirmation, where you sort of like use words such as I have written here. How about surely? I will surely pass the exam. Pass the exam. Certainly, it will rain today. So definitely, surely, certainly, these are the words that will show affirmation. Reason, if we discuss the reason, and that's something I want to discuss here. He was so annoyed, he therefore left the school. Okay, he is found guilty, hence he is unable to refute the charge. Okay, hence and therefore are the adverbs of the reason. So that's all for today, where we have discussed adverb. We will be discussing the types of adjectives in the future lectures, and we have to cover all the parts of speech, making your speaking, listening, writing and reading more effective and efficient. So I'll see you with another lecture. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.